into the decision starting Paolo instead of Joel?
Well, I mean, we hadn't done anything since Thursday, so I mean, I didn't know how he was going to be, and I didn't want to put a ton of pressure on him to start the game, and he had a real injury. I mean, he was hurt on Thursday, and our trainer Justin Kokoski did a great job getting him ready to play, and for him to come out and give an effort tonight, and play decently, I'm proud of him. It shows a lot about his character.
Do you think he'll be back 100% against Arizona State?
I mean, I hope so. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how we come out of this. We need to get back home and rest and get in our own beds and everybody tighten up their school stuff so that we get 2 good days of prep and hopefully you'll be fully energized, for a rivalry game.
Was the matchup partly, did that factor into it at all?
They do a great job.
You want to go small, maybe?
Well, no, I mean, not necessarily. I mean, they do a great job, and they always have. I mean, of picking matchups. They have 4 guys that they're comfortable isolating. And if you isolate guys at this level, I mean, and you surround them with good shooters, it's sometimes hard. It's hard, and you kind of pick your poison a little bit. And tonight their plan really worked for them.
Did they show anything offensively that you weren't expecting?
No. I mean, they play like they play, and we knew they were going to try to pick on some matchups, and they did, and it worked out for them, and we'll see how it works out next time.
Coach Kerr, you guys had 3 true road games. Illinois, Tennessee, and now this one. Kerr had 2 really bad performances. Would you call this a coincidence, or would you call
I
it
think
just
you're
a-
overthinking it. Kerr is a tough kid, and he didn't play well today. And when you're a good aggressive player, you're gonna have nights like that. And he wasn't the only one. So we definitely aren't going to pin anything on him, and he's our guy, and I know going forward he's going to deliver. I'm confident in that.
And for you guys, what did you think? I mean, were they doing something? Was that tougher defensively for them, or did you feel like it just wasn't the same offense you guys had?
No, pretty much like you said. It was our night for us. Hitting shots, and just needed to adjust. And like me, I missed a lot of shots. I could have been better, and I'm gonna be better next game.
Were they, I mean, is anything defensively particular they were throwing at you guys that maybe you hadn't seen before, or just seemed tougher than usual?
No, they have a pretty good offense. So to be honest, they play a lot of ISO, and we're not really prepared for the ISO. But we stood as a team, and we just go from there.
I mean, did you kind of figure that UCLA could be that tough, though? I mean, a lot of hype about them entering the season, maybe not as much lately, and they seem like they really kind of rose up with that lineup.
They had a pretty good plan against us. We needed to prepare a little bit better. They had us on, first game, but we played them in the week, so we'll adjust.